All right, welcome back to 90.5 The Cat. It's your boy Special K in the mix alongside my boy
DJ Three Tone.
All right, 3 Time, talk to me. Tell me what we got first for this hottest sports topics today.
Okay, so first thing, I just want to know, what's your take on Cam Newton's first win as a Patriot?
Cameron Newton, the Auburn War Eagle. That's really probably one of my favorite quarterbacks in the league right now. So I'm very biased when it comes to talking about him.
Mm-hmm.
I guess at the beginning of the season, everybody wanted to know what Bill Belichick had for him.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's a different pickup for him. You know, he used to the conservative Tom Brady. He's been with Tom Brady as long as I can remember.
Yes.
And it was good to see it. I mean, he didn't have many passing attempts. I think he had 17 passing attempts. He rushed the ball 15 times, which is odd for a quarterback, but he got 2 touchdowns with the rushing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, hey, he impressed me.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, it was against the Dolphins, but
yes, he actually had 2 rushing touchdowns and passed for 155 yards for throwing 15 of 19. So I would say it was a pretty good game for him. Also, it looked like Coach Bill Belichick actually utilized him very well this first game, letting him do what he do best, run the ball in, giving them opportunities to score, getting them a feel for the offensive playbook.
he actually had more rushing attempts than the starting running back.
Really?
That was different. But I mean, we can't act like the Patriots defense didn't show up and show out. Fitzpatrick threw 3 interceptions.
Yes.
And they all led to scoring drive.
Mm-hmm. And one of those interceptions she threw right to Stephon Gilmore, which was the defensive player of the year last year for the NFL. So,
yeah, when you can't come half stepping when you playing players like that, especially with guys like that on them islands around there.
So what do you think? What do you think they're gonna do next week against the Seahawks?
I feel like that's gonna be Cam. That's gonna be his game to really shine.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we only got a taste of what he has to give, what he has to offer this season. You know, and I mean the Seahawks, they're gonna have to come with it. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna act like the Seahawks not like that. I'm not gonna act like Wilson ain't gonna play his game.
Mm-hmm.
They went in, did their thing against the Falcons, got a dub, and I mean, I feel like both teams just gonna have to come with it. But the Patriots defense is solid. So as long as Cam Newton has a solid defense and a nice enough wall around him to help him make some plays, they'll be all right.
Yeah, he has to be out on the lookout for Jamal Adams, who is now with the Seahawks, and he had a good game against the Falcons on the defensive end. And so I just think that if Cam just plays his game and doesn't get rattled by the defense of the Seahawks, then he should have a good game like he did this past game.
All right, welcome back to 90.5 The Cat. It's your boy Special K alongside my boy
DJ Three Tone.
And my boy 3 Times got some more topics for us, and we gonna switch the sport up this time. though. We finna go to the hardwood flow, baby.
Yes, we're gonna take it to the bubble real quick. Next, I want to get into predictions on the Celtics versus the Heat.
That's gonna be a big series. That's gonna be a real big series. Jason Tatum gonna have to play some ball, which he has been stepping up. He's averaging 25 points in the playoffs. You know, so he has been stepping up. He's been making that major role. People are trying to compare him to Kobe Bryant.
Yes, I can definitely see it. You can see it with his footwork and everything. But on the other side, you have Jimmy Butler. So I think Jimmy Butler's been playing huge, tremendous. And in these last series, you know, taking out the number 1 team in the East, that's very impressive. So I feel like he's the one to watch in this next series as well.
Jimmy playing with a chip on his shoulder.
Oh, definitely.
Everybody let Jimmy go. So Jimmy playing with a chip on his shoulder. He really got something to prove, and he's coming up hard in the East. And this gonna be a big series. I'm very anxious to see what they got.
And then I just feel like Jimmy Butler is more comfortable now on the team that he's playing with. They're all wanting to win. They're all hungry and they're all dogs. So that's Jimmy's style.
Yeah, as long as he got some good role players, and Tyler Hero gonna play a major factor. And as long as he's shooting like he should, they'll be A-okay.
And I think for that series, the Celtics are going to have to trust their bench.